when I started teaching, Mr. Karanoff was still teaching. There was a man called Danny Sheehan, and he was had a big studio. And Frank Ray took from Danny Sheehan. And what happened was Frank Ray got drafted. He went into, I think, the Korean War. And when he came back, that's when he opened his studio. And I had already been teaching, I already had my studio for about 3 years or 4 years, something like that. And that's when he opened his studio. And there was Alamay, but she only used to teach tap. And then all of a sudden she started teaching ballet, but that's a question mark, poor thing. And I love that lady. But anyway, yo veo aquí los retratos que siempre, este es Copelia.
Okay.
Este
Oh
soy
my
yo
gosh,
aquí.
I mean, I could just watch them.
Este soy yo aquí.
I went to all the rehearsals
Copelia.
because my mother dragged
Yeah.
me along. I was too little to leave behind. And Sandra
Joan and Romeo and
participated in
Juliet
some.
too. Cuando yo tenía 50 y pico de años, 55 por ahí, 54. El ballet, el Tampa Ballet, entonces tenía ansia, la señora que lo cogió después que Mr. Kuhn lo dejó, y pusieron Romeo y Julieta, y hacía falta una persona mayor que era la parte del nursemaid.
Okay.
And I did it in my 50s, and then I was 54 and then 56. I did it twice. Yeah, I did it twice.
Did you ever dance at the Falk Theater?
This was at the Fall.
I thought so. We went to see you. You told your students.
Yeah.
And Sandra and I and the
I was
family.
still teaching.
Well, I guess that's why we went
Yeah.
then.
I was still
Amazing.
teaching, yeah. Oh,
I thought it was so cool our teacher was performing.
La parte no es de ballet, bailar mucho, pero es para más de artista.
Yes, but you are.
You have to act.
Yes.
Tú sabes.
You're very
Porque
charismatic.
ya yo tenía 50 y pico de años, but I could still move around the stage.
Absolutely. You are a ham.
I could still move around the stage. Yeah, I have a very pretty picture of my living Florida room, a big one, and that's I'm
I was
kind
just
of in.
looking at it.
Yeah,
You are in the picture.
yeah, that's one.
This one.
This
This one?
picture,
Oh,
but
ahí donde
I'm dancing
toman
with
Is there
her.
a living?
Okay.
I'm reaching for her as she, you know, I'm doing. Actually, I wasn't dancing. I was just doing a movement. Doing a movement. So,
Oh, wow. Okay. So, do you teach
mira, esto salió en
until
el
54 or more?
No. She taught past. Carmen, you taught until when your last studio? How old were you when you closed the studio?
60.
60.
60. I taught 40 years. I was 20 when I started, 19 actually, and I quit at just about 60. Esto salió en la Gaceta, creo. Ese retrato que tengo, se salió en la Gaceta. Well,
You know who you
the
have to
Performing
thank for
Arts Center, my pupil wrote that letter, and I did win.
Yay! I did not know
They
these
did. They
things.
presented me
Involved in our own
You
little
know.
lives.
So,
1997 was it?
ah.
Oh, wow.
Man, I was in my 50s. I looked pretty good in my 50s. Here I am with two of the dancers at one of the parties after the Romeo and Juliet.
Wow. You can tell. Look at the bodies on these people. I wish to see. Too bad I have my contacts on. Drats. They limit my vision. They really do. Because they're progressive.
Después de que cerré el estudio, empecé a hacer los tours.
That's right. I mean, I'm telling you, she's been involved forever in the arts.
Yeah.
These were tours of Ybor?
The tours of Ybor City, yeah.
Now, are these your sons?
Huh?
Who are
They're
these?
dancers.
Oh, dancers,
Yeah, they're two
okay.
dancers. Yeah, male dancers.
Yeah.
So, ¿cuántos hijos tuvo, Carmen?
¿Cómo?
¿Cuántos hijos tiene?
3.
¿Hombres o mujeres? Una mujer, ¿verdad?
Una hembra y 2 varones. Esa es
Ok.
mi hija allí, mira.
Okay.
Ella tiene un título
Sí,
del
South
Florida en Modern Ballet.
One One of your boys is involved in the theater.
Ay, mi nieto.
Or your nephew.
Yeah, no, my grandson.
Your grandson. What am I? Yeah.
Mi nieto está en el arte. Él fue a college a aprender stage managing. Y ahora está con Phantom of the Opera. Ahora estuvo aquí en el teatro aquí. Y ahora empieza el 1 de mayo, empieza con The Lion King.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And what did you do all these years at the Performing Arts Center?
Huh?
What's that called?
What is that?
You were involved with the Performing Arts Center. 'cause
Usher
you just-
Oh,
the-
ushering, yeah.
you
When
just
I retired, I
refused to-
started ushering at the
Always
Performing Arts
loved
Center.
arts.
Not quite. I wasn't quite retired yet. I think I was still teaching. And I started ushering. I've been there 27 years since the center opened, ushering.
Have you
Yeah.
continued to do, or you
Huh?
stopped with the Phantom of the Opera? Was
No,
that
I-
the last time? Or?
Well, I did the Phantom of the Opera.
did,
I
so-
ushered it one time only because I was sick. I had the flu so bad during the holidays.
But this was this past year.
Yeah, this past year. He was just here in December.
just
In
keeps on
December.
Oh, that was
Michael was
wonderful,
just
the-
here in
the production
December.
de-
Yeah.
Oh,
Let-
God.
Open that drawer. There's a picture of Michael and me. Right on top there, I put some pictures down. I got a bunch of pictures up there. Mira, este es mi nieto que aprendió en college stage managing. Le encanta el teatro. Ese es mi nieto y mira lo que me escribió atrás.
She always talks about the 10 little girls. That's a little boy there.
Michael.
Ten
¿Y es
little
Morales
girls in the
también? Michael
De hijo de
Morales.
mi hijo.
Oh, wow.
Did you see what he wrote in the back?
I don't
They
think-
call me Tita.
There's a picture. There it is.
Let's see what's on the back.
Okay.
I can't read it, so the camera picks it up.
I love you, Tia is at the end.
Very good. I could see that much. Thank you.
I gave him the love of theater.
I'm sure you did.
Oh,
You've
look at his
given us-
sister though. She dances
That
beautifully.
is modern dance,
O sea,
right?
la hermana baila lo más lindo, pero ya se casó.
Your granddaughter? Your
Yeah, Annie, ya no está. Bueno, sí,
Wow.
todavía coge clase, pero yeah, she danced with Carlin and Marco. She teaches for Carlin and Marco every time she comes. She took from Carlin and Marco since she was 4. And she loves her jazz and things like that. Excuse me.
runs in the family.
Sí, casi. No, y también el ballet. Ya baila ballet también. There's a-
She inspired many of us. I
Yeah.
stayed at USF
Mira,
struggling
esa
in
ella y el
ballet.
esposo
Let's
es
see,
piloto,
intermediate.
el
How
esposo
many?
es
2,
piloto
3
del
years.
Navy.
Could never get into it.
Esa ella es su esposo.
You have one pupil that opened her studio. You may have more than one, but definitely Esther.
Y este es mi nieto, el que vive en Fort Myers, y el que cuando estuvo en Fort Myers con el Phantom of the Opera fue a ver el primo. Pues el primo vive en Fort Myers. Ese es hijo de mi hija. Y esta es la hermana de esta. Tengo
If I can have a
el
grandchild so
hermana,
I can live
el hermano del
Amazing.
muchacho de que
Oh,
está
wow.
en el teatro. Y tengo otro nieto, se llama Dylan, pero no tengo retrato. I don't have Dylan's picture.
Okay.
Oh, he's on the refrigerator, I'm sure.
It's on the refrigerator door.
Along with your
That's all right.
students.
It's okay.
And he's also in the arts, Dylan?
Huh?
¿Tu otro nieto también está en
¿Cómo?
las artes? ¿Dylan está en las artes también?
No,
Ok.
no. El único que está en la arte es él y la hermana.
Ok.
Yeah. Ella todavía cuando viene, ella va para el estudio de Carmen Marco y ella va a poner a trabajar enseguida a dar las clases. Es una maestra buena. She likes
Yeah.
right here. That's
Oh,
one of
wow.
my first students right there. That's Yvonne. Ella tiene la misma carita.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's one of my first students.
Wow.
Tenía 2 Ivans. Las dos tenían 4 añitos.